Alright, welcome back to another episode of Top Kendama Tricks of the Week. We're gonna hop into it. Let's save Miguel for maybe last. Let's go to this clip from the Hobbyist. Now, I think I think he sent this to me, so had to put it in here. Super sick, kind of techie trick here. Inward lunar, I guess cup tap to tray. Kind of crazy. I've seen some people mess with this concept for sure. But it's not one that you see too often, so super sick. Did that do... How many barrels did that do? Looks like he says 3 barrels. That's insane. So more than a tray. A 1080 tray, I guess, is what we'll call it. That's so sick, dude. Oh my god. That's a trick I gotta start messing with. I think I saw Gabe do something with this concept recently as well, which I thought was really cool. So yeah, shout out to the Hobbyist. Paul is his name. Super sick. Let's keep going. On to the next one. Noah here, hitting us with some taps. Love to see it. I mean, he's always... Seems like he's been good at taps for a long time, and he's hitting a pretty solid milestone trick here. Now, obviously, this isn't the 4444 84444, but hard trick nonetheless. 44844. Oh, dude, his taps are so clean. One thing I'm like just continuing to realize about Noah is that like he might actually be like one of the cleanest players in the world. I think there's a clip in here. Yeah, I actually included 2 clips from Noah, so you'll see another clip later in this that kind of shows what I mean by that. But let's see one more time here from Airplane 2. Boom, 448. Really tight 8 as well. That's something I keep for myself, like just analyzing these really good tap players. Like you just notice that their 8s, there's really not that much up and down movement. They're just keeping it in that pocket. And when even I feel like, sometimes I feel like I'm kind of keeping it in that pocket, but when I watch my 8 taps back, I can like, you can very clearly see that there's like an up and down motion to it, you know? So yeah, shout out to Noah, killing it with the taps. Super sick. Let's keep going. On to Tim. Oh my dude, this trick is insane. Shout out to Tim. I feel like I've kind of slacked on including Tim clips. But he's still been killing it. So that's a 4-tap jug. I think it's 2 reg and then 2 insta back, but it also kind of looks like more than that. Like those look like more than dub chems, but I don't know. Actually, maybe they are. He just does it so quick that it kind of looks like more. And then another 4-tap jug stomp, ghost stomp fast. Yeah, this trick just looks crazy. Like, who's doing this, you know? Who's doing this other than Tim? Oh, it's so crazy. The iconic Tim kick as well. Love to see it. I just love Tim's juggles, too. They're so, like, look at this recovery at the end here. Like, it looks like... That's so crazy how low he gets. It's so sick, dude. Oh. Shout out to Tim, man. Like I said, I kind of haven't put as many of his clips in recently, but he's still just out there just killing it with his own style. I love to see it. We got Ryoga. Should we? No, let's just do these last 3 clips. We'll throw Miguel in there somewhere. We got Ryoga. He 3-0'd me at battle. Not like that should be surprising. So 5-tap, insta inward lunar, 5 inward throw, and then 5 of these single tap backs. 5 inward lunar throw, and then 5 tap, 5 inward lunar throw. Oh my god. That's like, dude, that's like video game mode. Like, actually, this should not be possible. Oh my god. And then the add-on too. Let me see this. What's this composition? Hold on. Is it symmetrical? So we start with the 5. So we start with that 5-5 combo, and then 5 tap backs. Okay, so it is kind of symmetrical. That's so crazy. So it's the 5 tap, 5 inward flip combo, That's the bread of the sandwich, okay? And then the meat of the sandwich is 5 insta tap backs, single tap backs, insta 5 inward lunar throw. Oh my god. That's like, oh my god, I can't, like, that's something you say is just like a joke. Like, that's actually a joke trick. What? Oh, that's so crazy, dude. I mean, he's, I shouldn't be surprised, but, it's just so sick. Okay, we got Noah here. And you can actually see my comment here. You might actually be one of the cleanest players in the world. And why I say that is because this is kind of like a freestyle clip, maybe inspired by Miguel, because he tagged Miguel here. But just like, look at how, even though this is freestyle and he's like going flowy, just look at how like composed and straight and patient everything is here. None of it feels rushed. It's just all so like deliberate. Every spike is so like purposeful. Okay, camera died, but we're back. There is some moments where it gets a little bit like sloppy, I'd say, but he like saves it like there. Like, it's not all perfect, but like just the beginning of this clip, like it's just so clean, man. It's so sick, and he just keeps going too. It's such a long line. Oh, that big tap combo. Oh my fucking god. Okay, I guess I'm just ripping through these batteries. I just had 2 die in like a matter of 30 seconds. But this one says full battery, so it should be good. We're still here with Noah. I know I'm kind of chopping this up because of the battery situation. But yeah, you guys see what I'm saying, right? Like, it's just so composed. It's flowy, but it's also patient. And just seeing it in this POV angle is just so satisfying, dude. So good. Like, oh, and like I said, that big tap combo. Mwah! Beautiful. So nice. Noah's been killing it with 28 tricks later. Let's move on to someone else that's been killing it with 28 tricks. And this is Benny Boy. I think he had a clip in last week's episode that was a hippie flip clip. And this is another hippie flip trick, so that's so sick. Oh my god. That's so techy. The hippie flip straight to the candle grip switch. Okay, so boom, 3 out, inward, hippie, boom, tap, insta 3 out, inward, jug bird. Perfect composition. Beautiful little trick. Another player here that's really satisfying to watch in POV, because he's maybe one of the cleanest like juggle forms out there is Benny Boy. I know Isaac talks about this a lot, like, or at least he talked about Benny Boy in his string control video, just like the separation of the 2 pieces. And this is just like, it's such a great example of that. Just so clean. Everything looks so easy. It's so good. Love that he's been doing the hippie flips too. Feels like something different for him, and it's been cool to see. So there we go. Shout out to Benny Boy. Let's move on to probably my favorite clip of the week. Maybe one of my favorite Miguel clips recently in general. I actually don't know if he's still doing 28. Let's see. Is he still doing it? He posted 3 hours ago. It looks like he is. Okay. He's still on it. He's still on the 28 tricks grind. And this here is just like I said, one of my favorite clips from him recently. Just a crazy long line, like a bunch of 3s. A bunch of 3s. It's a sandwich. You know, I love sandwiches. It's so sick. Okay, let's break this down. Let's break this trick down. So trip tap, trip can, trip inward throw tap, trip can, trip tap, and then that's the middle piece there, the trip instas, and then we repeat it, okay? We repeat it. So it's like, okay, hold on. This is sandwichception right now. It starts with a sandwich. This right here, right? Yeah, that is a sandwich. That, and then the middle, the meat, the heart of the sandwich is the 3 insolites, and then it's the same sandwich. So it's like the bread is a sandwich. God, dude! Dude! They do... My batteries do not want me talking about sandwiches right now. I've went through 4 batteries in the past like 10 minutes. And it says, for some reason on my camera, it says full battery. It says 100% battery remaining. And then it dies in 2 seconds. As I was saying, the bread is a sandwich in itself, okay? What is this video becoming? I don't know. It's just 50% of it is just me talking about sandwiches. But yeah, just insanity from Miguel. I feel like we don't see like structured lines like this from him that often. And Miguel, I love the freestyles. I love it. But like if we could get more structured lines from Miguel, that'd just be so sick. It'd be so sick. And you don't have to do that. You don't have to do it just because I said it, but I personally really like it. So there you go. Super sick line, ending it off with a crispy oh, I just bonked my friggin' face on the mic. A crispy down spike too. Beautiful crispy down spike. So there we go. If you guys aren't following Miguel, you're living under a rock, but this, I guess, is his second page. It's crazy that, like, not his main thing has almost 3,000 followers, but there you go. Those are the top Kendama tricks of the week. Let me know your thoughts down below. Let me know if I missed anything. As always, we're going to be back for, is it going to be the last episode of 28? It's going to be, I guess, the second last episode of 28 Tricks later, so stay tuned for that. Get ready. It's going to be sick. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.